Hello and welcome. I'm Retro Ray, and today we'll be playing Siralim Ultimate. It's kind of like a dungeon crawling monster collector type of dealio. Not 100% sure. I played it for a couple hours a few months back, and it was pretty fun. So let's get into it. Taliban, at last I found you. Do not be alarmed. It's merely a dream. You are the monarch of Siralim, yes? Sure. You tried to say yes, but this happens to be one of those dreams where you can't speak. You also try to nod your head, but you can't move either. Whew, that's a relief. Imagine my embarrassment if I'd invaded the wrong dream. And fear not, despite your sleep paralysis, I can read your thoughts just fine. Now then, what should I call you? Let's go with... I don't know, I'm feeling Glenn today. Glenn, you say, a fine name indeed. You can call me Caliban. You might think of me as a ghost or a phantasm or something of that nature. In other words, I don't exist in your world. I have another question for you. What is your specialization? Let's see. Good lord. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 different specializations. Let's see. Blood Mage. The Blood Mage is a deranged spellcaster who is willing to do anything to overcome his foes, even at the cost of his own creatures' lives. This menacing spellcaster is adept at manipulating the life force of allies and foes alike in his endless pursuit for power. As a Blood Mage, your creatures will grow more powerful as they take damage. To facilitate these effects, the Blood Mage offers a variety of different ways to inflict damage on his own creatures. And not really for me. I did play... What did I play? Necromancer? That was kind of cool. You, like, summoned creatures, summoned minions for your minions. That was cool, but let's try something else. Let's see. What's Animator? There's a fine line between genius and insanity, and it's difficult to say on what side of that line animators reside. These fanatical magi spend their days perfecting their animatus creations, unique creatures that grow more powerful as their masters' dark experiments unveil new opportunities. As an animator, you will always have a unique creature in your party called an animatus. Your entire battle strategy will likely focus on this creature. You can empower your animatus and even use your other creatures to make it stronger in combat. Pyromancer, Sorcerer, Impexer. You know what? Let's just go with the Animator. For now. Wow. You took so long to tell me your specialization that you slept well past your normal waking time. I'll get right to the point then. You know of the Kingdom of Nex, correct? I try to say yes, of course I know of Nex. They are our most trusted ally, and we often trade jarred goods with each other. But you are still unable to speak. As I thought, listen closely, Glenn. The King of Nex is not to be trusted. Recently, he managed to procure the ultimate Nether Orb, a powerful relic that can be used to bend the gods to its user's will. I fear that he will use this orb to take control of the entire world of Rhodia. You attempt to snort dismissively and ask Caliban how he could possibly know of the ultimate Nether Orb's whereabouts, much less the King of Nex's ambitions. I am confident in my accusations. I have observed his dreams and have seen what he plans to do after his magi have finished charging the orb. His future actions do not bode well for Rhodia. You don't have much time. Awaken now and tell your most trusted advisors that what we spoke about in this dream. Formulate a strategy to infiltrate Nex and steal the ultimate Nether Orb so that it will not be used for ill purposes. Farewell, Glenn. We will speak again soon. Good morning, my liege. Hebron. Dameos. Well met, Glenn. Hail, Glenn. I hope this day finds you well. After nodding impatiently through the onslaught of greetings, you tell everyone about the dream you had last night. Trying to film a video here. Quiet, you. Caliban, eh? I haven't heard that name in quite some time. They say that if Caliban appears in your dreams, he'll haunt your sleep until you do as he says. Dameos has the right of it, at least as far as the rumors claim. Alright, you animals, that's it. Come on, let's go potty. Alright. Right back into it. It all sounds a bit superstitious to me, like how you were supposed to bring cats aboard a ship for good luck, or how you should kiss your granny on the lips while her mouth is full of porridge to rid yourself. What the? Anyway, I say we wait things out and see if Caliban shows himself again. No sense in worrying about something that might have just been a trick of the mind, Glenn. Indeed, as for me, I don't believe Caliban exists at all. Just an old story to help pass the time in the taverns, as it's all it is. Sudden, unimaginable pain spurs up the back of your neck and through your forehead. You wince from the agony of it all, and before long your vision fades into darkness. Good Lord. You don't believe in me, eh? What say you now? What do you mean, Glenn? And why are you making your voice so deep all of a sudden? And why are your eyes glowing red? And why are you floating a few inches off the ground? Imbecile! It is not Glenn, you misguided muttonhead. It is I, Caliban. Quit messing around, Glenn. You're not Caliban. It is a sad day indeed to learn that the fate of Rhodia rests in your incompetent hands. Yes, I am Caliban. Does my appearance truly leave everyone so skeptical? Ignore Hebron, Sir Caliban, and accept my apologies on his behalf. He's not all right in the head, after all. So Glenn spoke the truth, after all. Caliban was real. Indeed, guess Glenn's story was true, after all. I am sorely disappointed at how much time you are all wasting prattling on about absolutely nothing. Now, listen closely, as we don't have much time. You must travel to Nex and capture the ultimate nether orb before it's too late. Rally your men and summon your most powerful creatures, and get on with it! There's no way I'm letting Glenn get into any sort of danger. Timaeus and I will handle this. We'll try to be diplomatic about it at first, see if the ultimate nether orb even exists in Nex as you claim, and then see about taking it someplace safe. Come, Hebron, let's take our leave immediately. Everett, while we're away, work with Glenn to warn the other gods about Nex's ambitions, and try to rally them to our cause. If our visit to Nex doesn't go according to plan, we'll need all help. Oh my god, I forgot this was so long. We'll do what we must. Take care, Timaeus, Hebron. Farewell. Nice meeting you, Sir Caliban. Very well. Then it is time to relinquish my control over this body. In the future, I pledge to communicate with you all a bit more gracefully. That is to say, I won't overtake Glenn's body and cause them excruciating amounts of pain. Well, thank God for that. Right, then. That just happened. Glenn, I'd offer to make the pilgrimage across Rhodia to warn the gods in your stead, but we both know you're better suited for the task. Diplomacy's never been a point of strength for me, not to mention the gods will respect you more for seeking their aid in person. It's been a while since you've been out and about, so let's spend the rest of the day getting you back into the swing of things. When you're ready, say the word and we'll begin your training. Sorry, what's the receipt? Blah, 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 blah. Speak with Everett first. Let's get started on your training. First, we'll review the basics of combat. They say that the best way to learn is by doing so let's just jump into battle. You're Animatus against my Unicorn Vivifier. Ready? There's no need to hold back, Your Majesty. Hostile Unicorn Vivifier. Let's see. Can I cast? 10 damage. Spell gems. Provoke. Oh, I guess I'll just attack. Pow. Wow, you sucked. No, that's a tutorial battle, but still, you and your creatures are victorious. 6 appearance. Oh, look at that. I got, boy, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A lot of different currencies we got here. Well done. That battle was fairly straightforward, since both of us have only one creature. Later, you'll be able to take up to 6 creatures with you on your journey, and you'll fight up to 6 enemies at a time as well. After you defeat an enemy, you'll gain some of that creature's mana. After you gather enough mana, you'll be able to summon that creature and use it in battle. Oh, no Pokeballs? Since you defeated my creature, you have enough mana to summon your very own Unicorn Vivifier now. Head eastward to the Summoning Brazier and summon a new Unicorn. Okay. You summoned a new Unicorn. I'll talk to this guy again. Very good, your Unicorn will serve you well. Always remember to check the Summoning Brazier to see what new creatures you can summon. Next, you just take a look around the castle and familiar yourself with its facilities. Your first stop should be in the menagerie. You'll find it in the western wing of the castle. Speak with Norta once you get there, and you'll learn more. You'll learn. Good day, Your Majesty. Welcome to the menagerie. What can I help you with today? You ask Norta to explain the ins and outs of the menagerie to you. A great question, indeed. At the menagerie, I'll take care of your creatures for you while you're out on your journey. You can only have up to 6 creatures in your party at a time, so you can leave any extras here, and I'll ensure they're kept in tip-top shape. That is to say, I'll make sure they don't die of starvation or severe dehydration. Wow, so generous. You can return to the menagerie at any time to swap out a creature from your party if you'd rather take another one out with you instead. Lastly, you can use the menagerie to change the order of the creatures in your party. Personally, I tend to allow my favorite creature to take the lead, but this is mostly for cosmetic purposes anyway. And that's all there is to it. Want to resummon a new creature? Be sure to visit the menagerie to configure your party. Farewell. Look at that. They even got their own little seats in there. Welcome back, Len. I hope you enjoyed your stroll around the menagerie. Next, you should visit Esteban, the blacksmith. He will teach you how to forge and equip creatures with artifacts. Afterwards, speak with Rhea, the enchantress. She will teach you how to craft spell gems for your creatures to use in battle. Hail, Your Majesty, what can I do for you today? No, don't say it. I can tell by the look in your eye that you're here to forge an artifact for one of your creatures. You're taken back at the fact that Esteban thinks himself clever enough to know you're here to make use of his only function. Oh ho ho. I can also tell by the look in your eye that you think I can only forge artifacts. The truth of the matter is that there's plenty more that can be done to an artifact after it's been forged, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. First, let's explain what artifacts are. If your creatures can equip artifacts, yeah, they boost your stats. Create an artifact, speak with me, and choose forge. Increases attack, intelligence, defense, speed. Yeah, well, tried and true attack, it's always basic. You got this resource, means hammer violently. Spawn hands you the artifact you requested. Increase attack by 10%. Well done, that was easy enough, wasn't it? Each artifact has a tier. Artifacts start at tier 1, and you can upgrade your artifacts to increase their tier. In addition, at certain tiers, the artifacts will gain additional slots. You can find crafted materials to socket into these slots, allowing the artifact to gain new property. The artifact you forge now has a new stat slot at tier 3. Try to upgrade your artifact to tier 3 now. Whoa there, your sword is already at tier 3. There's more than enough for now. Pay attention to your quest. Perfect. Did you notice your artifact's attacks increase each time you upgrade it? As I mentioned before, the artifacts also gain new stat slots since it's reached tier 3. Next, take these crafting materials and use them to socket your artifact. Those will add an additional property to it. Red Amber. Increase attack. You need 5 of these materials to use for socketing. Let's see. Socket. Red Amber. Alright. Very good. As you continue upgrading your artifact, you'll unlock new slots. Some slots each are much more interesting than stat slots and allow your creatures to do all kinds of crazy things in battle. Well, that's a discussion for another time. Now, keep in mind that an artifact is useless if it's not equipped. Go ahead and do that now. Let's equip your animators with the sword you just forged. Press B to open the menu, then choose creatures and blah blah blah. Creatures, equip artifacts. Can you only equip one artifact at a time? Excellent. What's learned today about artifacts is merely basic. For more information, you should tell us. Codex is the vital source of information to help you learn more about the game if you ever have any questions about how to solve it. Yeah, okay, Codex. Okay, I can tell by the look in your eye that you're here to meet the Rhea next. She'll explain all you need to know about the spell gems. You'll find her in the neighborhood. Good luck, Glenn. Good day to you, Your Majesty. Are you ready to learn about spell gems? Your creatures can equip spell gems, which allow them to cast spells in battle. Each spell gem allows you a different spell. Each spell gem has a certain number of charges. Each time a creature casts a spell, the charge is removed. Let's start by creating a new spell gem. Speak with me to craft a gem. So you craft a gem. Desecrate. Target takes a moderate amount of damage, plus 100% more damage for each enemy of the same race fighting on the target's side. Okay. Target takes a moderate amount of damage and is afflicted with sleeping. Vampirism. Creature gains legion. 14, 13, 13. I'll go with Nightmare. Very good. Next, you equip the spell gem on your animatus, and I know how to equip it. Manage spell gems, empty slot. Oh, you got 2 slots. Much like artifact, spell gems also have a tier. You can upgrade your spell gems to increase their tier, which increases the potency of the spell. Certain tiers of spell will gain new slots, which can be enchanted to give the spell gem new property. These properties change the way the spell works. Lastly, keep an eye out during your travels for inscriptions. These items can be used to discover new spells for you to craft. That's all for now. Take care. Okay. I think we're almost off to battle. Well armed. I see your creatures are probably equipped with artifacts and spell gems now. Very good. You're now ready to adventure outside the walls and see the favor of the odds. You shall rest for the remainder of the day. Demeos and Hebron will return from their journey early tomorrow morning, and you'll need to speak with them before you depart. After a busy day of learning extremely basic things, you head off to bed. You quickly fall asleep, only to be awakened by a startling dream about falling down the castle stairs. After falling back asleep once more, you wake up. yet again for a brief moment to flip your pillow upside down. It's nice and cool now. Nice sleep. Well, I do that all the time. You wake up yet again, courtesy of muscle spasm in your left calf muscle. Tonight just isn't your night. Perhaps a warm glass of milk. Glenn, wake up. Tomatoes and Hebron have returned. Damn. Man, I feel you there. Hebron and Tomatoes. It's good to see the two of you return safely. What happened? Did you find the ultimate nether orb? Yes, as Caliban claimed, we found the ultimate nether orb next, and as planned, we started to negotiate with Lucius to see if we could come to some understanding, and we were met with staunch resistance. Lucius destroyed most of our army all by himself, and Tomatoes and I finally cornered him. The gods intervened. We nearly lost our lives before we managed to escape. I figured that Lucius already holds influence over many of the gods. They are not, after all, normally prone to physical intervention within the affairs of humans. I see, then perhaps we should petition the gods and explain that as what is at stake for our world. Surely they will come to their senses and see our side of things. Perhaps they'll even aid us in obtaining the ultimate nether orb. It's a good plan. That's not our only problem now. Before we fled, Lucius vanished, and he took the nether orb with him. I have no idea where he went, but it's safe to say that he won't be returning to Nex anytime soon for fear of us launching a follow-up attack. Indeed, then where do we go from here? Hebron and I will search for Lucius, and in the meantime, Glenn, I believe you should move forward with the original plan to petition the gods to ask for their help. You should first visit the Blood Grove. Apocronax is the god of that realm. He is a master tracker, and his expertise will prove invaluable in helping us find the ultimate nether orb. That is an excellent idea. Indeed, Glenn. Make haste to the Blood Grove and see if you can, sway Apocronax. Agreed. It's a good plan. Good luck, Glenn. Tomatoes. I will begin to search another realm so we don't put all of our eggs in one nest, so to speak. Farewell, Glenn and Everett. Good lord. Glad to head to the northern part of the castle and use the teleporter shrine to travel to the Blood Grove. Once you arrive, seek out a place, altar, and commune with it to speak with it. Good luck. This is glowing. You shouldn't be using this yet. Pay attention to your quest. But it's sparkling and it's glowing. Why would you do that if I can't interact with it? That is just cruel. Whatever. Realm quest. Welcome to your first realm. You'll receive a realm quest at the start of each realm. These are short, bite-sized quests that must be completed before you can proceed to the next realm. After you complete a realm quest, you'll receive a reward, and then you'll be able to use that realm's teleportation shrine to either travel to a new realm or return to your kingdom. When you complete a realm quest at the highest realm depth you've ever visited, you will also receive perk points that can be used to unlock perks for your specialization. Alright, I think I need to talk to this. You approach the altar depicting Apocronax, god of the hunt. The altar is beautifully carved and seems eerily realistic in its appearance. My thirsty. Drink water, kids. It's good for you. You can't help but desire to touch it. Slowly you extend your hand toward the altar, all but mesmerized by its beauty. Who goes there? After taking a moment to recover from your startlement, you explain the current situation to APAC. The ultimate nether orb, Yes, I've heard of it. In truth, I always thought it to be a myth. However, I'd be remiss to ignore the reputable ruler of Siralim. Farewell, then. I will aid you in your quest to find the ultimate nether orb. But first, I must ask a favor of you. Deep within the Blood Grove prowls a powerful beast called Kichi. She is a creature of the Eft race. What's that? Eft. Man, that's like a salamander or something. Like a big salamander? Find her so that I might tame her and call her my own. She will prove an invaluable asset when it comes to tracking down the ultimate nether orb. Do this for me, and I will attend your knights on their quest. Kichi doesn't appear to be anywhere nearby. Make your way to the teleportation shrine in this realm. You need to travel to a different part of the Blood Grove. Oh, you completed a realm quest. Oh, yeah. That was easy. You gained 200 favor with APOC. Your fortune has increased by 20%, and you earned some treasure. Let's see. You received some items. Emblem of APOC. This rare item can be used to purchase powerful items from its respective god. Glossy Amber. Socket in artifact stat slot with this item to gain this property. Attack and speed. Intelligence and defense. Or perk points. It's automatically consumed when you pick it up. I think... I have no idea, but I like the idea of perks. After you complete a realm quest at the highest realm depth you've ever visited, you'll earn some perk points. You expend these points to unlock perks that are associated with your specialization animator. Spend your perk points, press B to open the menu, then choose character, then perks. Character, and then perks. Alright, I have 10 perk points. That costs 30, that costs 100, that costs 100, 80, 10, 100, 100, 100, 100, 20, 100, 100, 2. At the start of battle, your animatus gains 1% per rank of your third creature. What? That's weird. Crusader. After your creatures are killed, your animatus gains 1% per rank of their stats. What, like permanent luck? Let's see. At the start of battle, your animatus gains copies of your 4th creature's first 5 spell gems. Dang. Damnation Edge. At the start of battle, your animatus gains a copy of your 5th creature's innate trait. Huh, okay. Your animatus always has animated weapon. When the animated weapon's master attacks, it deals additional damage equal to the highest stat from all of its artifacts stat slots. Press A to increase this per turn. My goodness. 80, 100. Your animatus is immune to debuffs in normal battles and resistant to debuffs in boss battles. At the start of battle, your animatus refuses with a copy of the 2nd creature in your party. In addition, its race changes to that creature's race. First time your animatus is killed in battle, it resurrects with 100% health. Your animatus splits the damage it takes with your 6th creature. Let's see, thrive on death. Sure. More stats when they die? Is that? After your creatures are killed, your animatus gains 5% of their stats. Up to 50%. So... is it only in that... Is it worth it? So if I get this to 50, would it be worth it to just kill all of my other creatures? I have no idea. Let's, what do we got? Power, Essence, Granite. I wish I could see how much of these I have. But then again, they all seem to be, like, equivalent-ish. So we should probably take the resource that gives the most. Hostile Ebony Ending. Let's see. I don't think I need Nightmare. Macro. Inspect. Ah, there. Just attack. Oh, get bent. Destroyed. You have 6 notifications. Summon ready, knowledge increased, achievement earned, summon ready. Okay. Got a construction. Materials for trade. Receive some items. Oh, look, there's that emblem. A hostile Bard Balladeer. Oh, he went down like a sack of spuds. Let's see. Construction materials. What is this? Do I get anything for destroying these? Or is it just for funsies? This guy looks dangerous. A huge fox leaps into your path, rolling its tails around and crackling with magical energy as it growls and approaches. You have your creatures answer the threat head on. Oh, there's 2 of them. Let's see if I can put one of them to sleep. Well, that was spooky. Okay, now he's sleeping. And you have nothing. Alright, let's focus on this guy who's not asleep. Woke up? Well, fat lot of good that did. I finally just beat the crap out of this guy. Oh. Looks like your HP regens after battle. So... but your spells do not. So... huh. Interesting. Interesting. Huh. So I guess it doesn't matter if we take a few hits. Gain 50 favor. Not bad. Let's see. A pump drill? What the heck's that? Creature has additional spell gems slots. Huh. Huh. Okay. Green amber. Increases speed. Inscription. Powered blast. The target takes a small amount of damage or a massive amount of damage if the target is the same class as the caster. Interesting. Should I take this? Maybe I should take this. It increases and trick slots so you can have more spell gems. But the question is am I gonna be able to make use of that anytime soon? Can you take out a gem once you put it in an artifact? Huh. Oh, I think I'll just take the new spell. Not a new spell. Invisible? Wait, what? No. Huh. What was that? Huh. Oh, bear traps. Nice. It tastes like dirt. That's because it is dirt, man. What is this? Crystals, I think. More crystals. Ah! That centaur came out of nowhere! You'll gain knowledge points for a creature when you kill them. After you gain enough knowledge points, your knowledge rank for that creature will increase, unlocking new benefits such as the ability to see that creature's health value in battle. Gotcha. Oh! Rose amber. Come at me, fox. I feel like the animators had, like, more than 50 HP a minute ago. Summon ready. Terra Volpes. Smoky Amber. Alright, that's going alright so far. I need construction materials, though. No idea what those are, or where I get them. Destroyed. It's all destroyed. Probably look up what shiny amber, some sort of root thing. You've eaten a lot of squash, too much in fact. You vomited everywhere. But what's this? There's something in the vomit. Yeah. Gross. I don't care what's in my vomit. I would not be sifting through it and picking up crystals. But I think there's teleport. Too much squash. 4 more crystals. Well, at least I'm not the one digging through it. Hey, what's this? Slate of Mending. Mending on damage. Creature has a chance to gain Mending when it deals damage with attached spells. Oh, okay. Alright. 400 more crystals? Yeah, okay. Crystals. I already got a bowl of crystals. I'm vomiting them up all over the place. Treasure chest. Glossy amber. Attack and speed. Yeah, okay. What is this, a backbone? You pick up the pipes and play a little tune. Unfortunately, your complete lack of musical talent appears to have attracted the attention of some nearby creatures. Oh, that's unlucky. Unlucky for these losers! Look at that. Look at them get pasted. This animatus is a beast. Getting 50 favor. Not bad. Smoky amber. Smoky! Let's see. Slate of Rebirth. Creatures have a chance to gain Rebirth when it deals damage. Huh, interesting. Bright amber. Okay, I'll take that. I might find a use for it someday. What's this? A Life Crippler. There's another trick slot. Creatures deals more damage to and takes less damage from life creatures. Oh, more pipes. You attracted attention. Oh, come on, stop playing badly. Surely, eventually, I'll learn how to play the panpipes. Maybe I want battles. I don't know. Gain 50 favor. I wonder what I could do with all this favor. Oh. Oh, I need to be popping those. Ow. Duh. Newsflash, kids. Interact with everything. Now I gotta go find all those bear traps. Exiled Satyr. Automatically grants 75 knowledge points for Exiled Satyr creature. Yeah, okay, sure. Don't know who the Exiled Satyr is, but... Rank E. Oh, he was already summoned ready. Never mind. What a waste. Probably should have taken some granite or something. 45 favor. Can I use favor at... Get over here. Some sort of hellhound, terror hound, some man. Whatever he was, he didn't last long. I picked up construction materials. I'm not quite sure. Another cave. The last one was not amazing. Battle Master. What did I do to become a Battle Master? Aquamarine. Cascading. The spell's potency is increased by 3% for each charge the ball gem is missing. Interesting. Huh, that's interesting. Okay. I really don't know if there's any point in destroying these. Probably not. It's probably just kind of interesting. Choose your death. Trampled, stabbed, choked, or beaten. Perhaps I will do them all at once. Well, don't promise me a good time. Dude, this unicorn sucks. Good favor. Oh. What happened? It's 10 knowledge points. I don't think so. Intelligence. Sure. Oh, the... Excuse me. Inscription. Acid bomb. No, I don't have acid bomb. Let's see. Which, blue amber. Defense? I've never been a really defensive kind of guy. The best offense is good, or I mean, the best defense is good offense is my motto. I mean, you kill them fast enough that they can't attack you, and you're golden, you know? Oh. Okay, I guess I do have those materials. Floor, blood. Wants the floor style blood for you to use in your castle. That's a waste. Health and attack. Harm. Defense and speed. Harm. Or 400 granite. Well, I guess I earned another step. What's up here? Nothing. Destroyed. Let's see. Terror Hound. 4. Inscription Relight. Don't have that yet. Bard Balladeer. I don't think so. Defensive speed. Intelligence speed. Yeah, okay. I wish I had like a map or something. Let's see. Oh, wait. There it is. Huh. What are all these trees? Why are they on the map? Huh. Okay, I think I've gotten everything. What are all these trees? They're on the map. Should I destroy them? Or should I not destroy them? Is it worth it? I don't know. I really, really don't. I got a bunch of favor. Can I spend it? Shop. I've come to offer my emblems in exchange for items. I'd like to make a donation to receive your favor. 1,000 crystals. Show me a list of blessings you've granted me. Vomiting squash is more rewarding. Great. The F Howler. This is mana for F Howler. After your chance of mana, blah 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 blah. The Throat Ripper. After one of your F's attack, all of your F's recover health equal to 5% of the damage dealt for each F fighting on your side. This trait does not stack. Huh. Well, I've got 2 emblems, and I don't think it was worth 10. So what can I do with... Oh, I think... Oh, favor is just experience. Duh. Teleport back to a new realm. Teleport back to Siralim. Yeah, okay. Let's see. I can summon all of these. The creatures start battles with 3 stacks of dire wolves. This trait does not stack. Okay, I want you in my party. 3 stacks of dire wolves. I don't know exactly what that is, but I know I want it. Your creature's first 3 non-ethereal damaging spell gems each have a 20% chance to be cast automatically at the start of battle. This trait does not stack. Huh. Non-ethereal. Well, ethereal, in card games that means that it's, if you don't use it, it disappears. So, ethereal. Huh. Sure. Okay. Enemies can only attack once at a time. Enemies can only attack once at a time. Huh. Your creatures always have mending and take 15% less damage. Wow. That's a pretty mighty trait or whatever. Creatures' attacks deal 50% of their damage using speed instead of attack. Huh. Not quite sure I want to put all of my creatures into that kind of corner. When this creature attacks, it attacks an additional number of times equal to the number of spells your creatures have cast since it last attacked. Oh, that's interesting. I wish I had more casters. Oh, it costs 1,000. Select a creature to summon. It costs 1,000 alcohol or something. Purple alcohol. Huh. Yeah, might as well summon them anyway. I mean, what else are you supposed to do in a creature collector? Not collect creatures? Can I use this yet? Check mail. See if there are any messages. Check your mail. Enjoy another free gift. Skin Boomerang. Heh. Launch the creature skin Boomerang. You can set a creature's skin at the fusion station. Only creatures will belong to the Amaranth race can equip this. Okay. Weird. Okay. Let's see. Skin Collector. Creepy. That's a creepy name. Alright, let's see. Huh. Alright, guys. That shall be the end of this video. I've got to say, I still really like this game. It is. I only played like a few hours my last time, but I don't know. You know how it goes. You play a game for a while and you get busy and then you kind of forget about it. But this game is fun. Can't remember how much it cost. Probably like 20 bucks or something. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a comment, like, subscribe, something, anything. And I hope you have a good day.